You've also got Perfecto and Electronic. There is a very heavy B lean from NaVi in this round. Boomage, he's the man with the smoke. He's actually over towards Ivy, so he's a long way away. That's going to have to play into the retake, if it even gets there, because already a lot of... Oh, goodness. Valde, yeah, he made up for it at least, right? Takes MBK out of the round, but then deals with Electronic. And we're into this 3-on-4. OG going to try and drop down the pop quickly, but Boomage is still here. Flamey's putting up numbers as well. And for OG, this is kind of falling apart. Alexa B left in this 1v4, and he's just not being given the room. Does drop the first man, but the wrap coming in from Simple, and the timing is perfect. NaVi, they're going to grab that pistol round. They take it by storm.
There is the Intel Extreme Masters Global Challenge, which should be the first actual LAN in quite some time. Go ahead and give it a check if you have not heard about it.
OG a man up. Simple is the only player on A. That con smoke is down, keeping Flamey out of the A site. So Simple's just hiding right now, looking for a kill. OG are only just filtering out of main. MBK gets past the angle. Simple posts up, and now he moves back. Mantu still back at main. MBK about to make his presence known. He might even have the timing on Simple, looking the wrong way, but he turns around, and Simple, so aware, does get that kill. Flamey finally comes through the connector as a smoke fades and gets a 1-for-1, buying time for Simple with the grenade. It could kill Alexi, but it bounces the wrong way. And now a 1v2 for Simple. Mantu will immediately remove him, and OG find their first.
Oh, this Molotov has put Easter in a bit of an uncomfortable spot. Simple able to open up. They do deal with Boomage, and Valdet leading the charge. It's another tag from Simple's scout. Oh, he's taken down another. Simple is looking a little bit scary. He's done so much damage in this round. Now, can the rest of NaVi capitalize on it? Really does look like it. Mansu left all alone, down to this 1v1. Perfecto wrapping around, and NaVi, they get it done. And Perfecto. That's quite a duo. That's quite a name. And so here comes the push. Perfecto, yeah, that's a few too many there for him to deal with. Simple's turn now. Oh, Simple show. He's in with 3. Here's the wrap from Boomage. No bomb plant for you, OG. As Simple and Boomage. Oh, look at Boomage. This is cool. Yeah. Get your Zeus sound effect ready. Oh Boomage, come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Alexa B on the receiving end of that Zeus. And Boomage is happy. They do get the trade, right? But Boomage, he wanted 1 kill. And what did he get? 1 kill. So there you go.
Some players opt to smoke deep upper, but MBK's got the sight line there. There's no scout on Simple. It's on a long rotate coming back through spawn. Here it is above the smoke. This can sometimes be a bit of a one-way, and Simple's already taken a head away. Valde gone.
Any more, man? Come on. Ooh, look at him. Parkourist by nature. Another tag. Oh no. Damn, okay. Scout is doing so damn much. East is trying to get it back under control, but he does get taken out. And now MBK's tagged by the scout earlier on, trying to clutch it in a 1v2, and he's been deleted. Simple with the scout is just something majestic.
But OG, they're just going in, and Simple's already here with the AWP. Legs gone, going back for more. Upper's already clear. Perfecto's going to take ramp instead, and the bomb's been dropped. How does Simple hit that? He is on fire. 3 kills. Get him out of here. Simple. Valde throwing in that smoke, but Deary peeks with it. Simple misses a shot, and that's a big kill to open up. Perfecto's got to do it all. He looks down and then back up, does some damage to Valde, but Issa will trade. Couldn't finish the kill onto the upper player, and that could make this an OG round. MBK's pushed above the smoke, using it against Flamey, and finding another. Electronic mowed down through it as well. This smoke can be a blessing and a curse. And for NaVi, it's anything but a blessing. Boomage in a 1-on-4. 2 low HP players, but not even going to get through. MBK, he comes alive. I don't know if it works because of the HUD we use.
Yeah, I think to bring up the old school one, and then that's always a contested topic. But look at this, Boomage back with the Zeus. Oh no! Valde Zeus in the back. He wasn't even expecting it, wasn't even ready. And now there's another kill coming in. Boomage burns out MBK. This cannot fall apart for OG. This was pistols, a Zeus, and an AWP on Simple. The AWP on Simple hasn't even seen anyone yet. It's literally been the other guys. Oh no! Mansu, the last man. 1v3, what can he even do? Doesn't look like he's even considering it. And that might be Mansu's downfall. Does live to tell the tale, but only briefly, as Simple is the one right in the history of that round there. 8 on the board. Oh, this is on a knife's edge. Simple as someone else watching Ivy, so he is just responsible for holding this angle. And there's Alexi. That looked like it landed, but it was actually Perfecto to get it. Simple putting up another. Flamey turning this into the advantage of NaVi. This was a 5-on-3, and in the space of like 4 seconds, it's now a 2-on-3 for OG. Valder and MBK, they get into the B site at least. Valder is like the forward scout. He's gotten all this information.
Oh, this is a weird fight, Perfecto. He's walking into Valde, but time to get the better of him. Flick back for Valde. Does secure that kill. Now NaVi know the panic button has been hit. These T's are deep. Oh, what a flick! Simple hits it. Valde gone from the round, and MBK's deeper than maybe they expect. They just saw him plant, but he's already pushed up, finding Simple into the one-on-one. Flamey, same position. MBK continues to spray, shooting up, and Flamey's gone AWOL. He's gone missing. He's running to the site. MBK just waiting with the open plant in his favor. Flamey won't give him the fight. Still trying to go above oil, trying to play with his opponent, but time is the bane of Flamey's round. I don't think he's got time for it. He gets the nade kill, but it's going to be close. Oh, he's got it. Oh, baby.
Tell me if you disagree. That's fine. If you do, obviously.
I didn't see the exact trajectory.
Oh, okay.
But maybe, yeah. I mean, grenades, they're
It just seems like a wonky, it's like not very...
They have come a long way, though. Valve did sort of patch, you know, when like Valve patch something, they like sort of fix it, but also not really at the same time. Like grenades, you know, having been blocked by one pixel, rather. Perfecto, he's ready for it this time. Valve been creeping out on B in the past, not today. They can do a lot of damage if you put them in the right place at the right time. And Perfecto, he is right down on B on his own, calling for rotations. Both players spotted. Deep flash on either side. Perfecto waiting 15 seconds. The tap comes in. That's going to force his move, force his hand. But Flamey's already dropped the bomb. And ENCE is screwed. He gets one, but no way he can cross against the double orb. And NaVi, 11-4, a beautiful CT-sided half.
We're looking at Mantu. And they're here to try and hold the fort up against the onslaught of NaVi. Here comes that push. Mantu back of the trains, looking for this opener, but Flamey gets the better of it. Nobody cleared out Valde.
Hey.
Disaster strikes in the form of this day, and he's in with 2, and he's looking for a bit more. Perfecto dropped as well, that time by Alexa B, and it's all left onto Simple. Now, he does have a P250 in armor. It's the mini raid boss. Oh, I think the P250 in armor is the best combo there is, so let's see what he can do with it. Oh, that's a nice kill onto Alexa B. There's still a man in the bomb trade. It's Valde just being a pest, being a nuisance. Can Simple succeed where the rest of his team failed? Getting double peek now from the back of the trains as well. Lots of damage onto Valde. Not the killing blow, though. Still plenty of time, and Simple in with that frag. Now down to the 1v1. This was 1v3, and Simple knows where MBK is. He's trying to make it fancy. Fakes going up the ladder, drops back into the site, does have this bomb as well. 25 seconds for Simple. Oh dear, Simple the Slaughterer taking up this position, ready for the peak. MBK creeping out through Con, but Simple on the angle delivers the kill, and NaVi win the pistol. A 1v3 for Simple. Simple's clearly feeling very into CS right now. All right, maybe not in this round. Bigging him up once again. ESL just annihilates him. Mantu's in with another. And so finally, it's actually a nice start for OG over on this first rifle in the CT half. MBK with a double spray down into main, leaves it all on Flamey.
Yeah, this was a do or die round for OG, right? Their first CT rifle up against 14. They had to win it, and by the looks of things, they might just do that. Flamey in a 1-on-4. He's found the first.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of like... There's a lot of good UK AWPers out there. It's a way to kind of counteract this NaVi T side. They know NaVi like to go quite slow in the T half. And they're winning these opening duels so damn consistently. MBK even lives to survive the Zeus. And Perfecto can't follow up. So this pistol round is basically all said and done. It's left onto Simple in a 1v4. And he does get taken care of by ENCE.
And some teams mess up, you know, drastically by taking on that mindset.
Well, NaVi, they're waiting on Simple to deliver us another monster play. Boomich is running, though. He is leading the pack, and Simple's gone immediately. That is not the man you want dead first, but they've got to do make do with what they got. MBK double in the pot, and he can find more from the Ivy spray, but Boomich does hold on. And back up they go. NaVi leaving Ivy, leaving Perfecto in this position, but Mantu's come through with the AWP, 2 of which still remain in this round for OG. Position is clear. That's the intention for OG. Checks it. Spray for Valde. Always getting messy. He's running low on ammo. 10 bullets. Needs to get out of there alive, and he does. Boomich has been spotted coming out of main, and Perfecto does win that fight. Oh dear, the Julies dropped the bomb. This is all over the place, and Perfecto needs to fight back. Tooth and nail. He's got one just up to Alexi and Pop Dog.
Yeah, Alexi's going to go for this peak, surely. Right as well, going his way. Perfecto falters.
No one else is saving the day, and this scoreline's getting closer and closer by the second. Boomich out A fast and furious into the smoke.
What?
Forget Simple, it's the Boomich show. He's got a double.
How's he done that? Alexi has gone through these, or sorry, ENCE rather has gone through these smokes to try and hold the line. Mantu deals with Electronic. They're trying to recuperate these lost men. ENCE, oh, that could have been the defining moment, but instead he's given a kill over to Perfecto. Wow. Simple in with one. It's left on to Mantu. Ooh. That is a flick and a half, but it's not the killing blow. Mantu trying to deliver. This is not a good spot to be in. The nade hits perfectly. Mantu getting wrapped. They are all around him, and Flamey is there to put up 15 on the board for NaVi.
Even though OG have this fast flank, timing is everything for Mantu.
Oh, there's one. Mantu trying to put up the hold that's been needed here. Rotations coming in. Mantu, a third. Putting on a bit of a show now. Does have Simple to worry about over on upper, who's looking for this elusive AWPer on the other side. But in comes ENCE from ramp, and now we're looking at Simple to 1v5 this round. Surely not. A miss shot there onto ENCE seals his fate. The NaVi side couldn't have come at a better time for OG. Electronic opening the round up though. ENCE on the receiving end of that, and Electronic just pushing through these smokes. No respect from this side of NaVi. And it's left Valde and Mantu 2-on-4 to try and keep the dream of Train alive for OG.
They're just brute forcing through smokes. Electronic looking at the ground to avoid those flashbangs from his team. Out from back green is Perfecto. I like how NaVi is stalling things out here. Not rushing the plant, looking for the kills, but Valde has offered up his position and taken Flamey with him. Hopping back into connector. It all feels too good to be true. He's going to check B because NaVi have been so quiet on this A site, but they're still here. No one's moved.
This could just be all she wrote.
Ooh.
Mantu with an opportunity right there. Goes to the double scope. That's going to take away that precious millisecond he needed to squeeze the trigger. And surely this is it. 1-on-3. Mantu looking for the frag, and it's Boomich that comes out on top. NaVi are going to be picking up the first map of this series, but don't you worry.
Fast B play. OG, they set up 3 mid, aggressive, and they do have a kit rather on Mantu with a double nade. Can they stop the plant from this position? Alexa B is waiting, and Mantu's up in heaven as well. There's a chance. They need to go in now, though, a bit late. They do kill Electronic, but he's already put the bomb in, and now Perfecto trying to hold on to connector. 3 players coming from this position. If Perfecto can stall, this could be a big problem for OG, who are trapped in the door, but they burst out with a kill, and only a dink back for NaVi. They have to get some form of ground, some form of space, and Boomich attempts to do so. Simple tapping them in the face. He's got 3. The round looks to be done. Simple. Can he do it on his own?
No, surely not. He did a 1v3 last up on Train, but this would be 1v5. He gets 4 out of the 5 required.
And maybe that's enough to confirm a rotate down towards B. That's where NaVi are going. Molly on the barrels. They go quick in. Valde on a cross angle. Boomich checks it, and he's so blind, but he's running forward, holding that W key and making space for NaVi. He even is helped out with a second. Simple saving the day, and Mantu smoked off in CT. It might have to be a save here for OG. NaVi are even boosting up into the heavens.
It just kind of shows the mindset he's in right now, which is domination.
Yeah, feeling invincible, and for good reason.
Flamey will be the first to go up. What other grenades will follow? Certainly not many to work with here. Boomich with the first frag on the round. And the swing from Alexi B proves to be fatal. Perfecto leading the charge, though. And that should be a bomb plant. Even with 10 seconds left on the clock, just NBK. Good luck today. Not happening. Simple with the last frag in the round.
It was that easy. Simple. Looking up into heaven. Ooh, he does get dropped by MBK's scout through something. I think through the heaven wall. Into this 4-on-4. Flamey's helped keep it in the advantage of NaVi.
I love this passive play for NaVi, right? Like, they're taking B, but they're not actually taking B. They're waiting for OG to give them these kills, and OG are so desperately aware that this is a B take that they're just pushing into angles. Finally, NaVi run the site down after 2 more picks, but You could see OG like trying to regress past that water spot.
Yeah, man, I'm sure it is, but look at this. It's a fast B play. Boomich in the air, jumps over ESL. He doesn't even know about it. Now, Valder is still here on the sandbags, putting up a bit of a hold. That Molly is going to force the reposition out of him. NaVi are losing men, and mousesports just takes the fight straight up. It's left on to symple in another clutch here, 1v3. We have seen him do this before. In fact, many a time. What's he got up his sleeve for us now? Plenty of time on the clock. There is a player boosted at sandbag. Symple, will he be ready? Well, now he will. Shots rain in. They try and push him, but try and attempt the beast is tempting fate here. Symple in with another. mousesports there to keep it locked in.
The heck, man. Yeah, leikkeet's going to get that information. He's going to have to kind of make a move on that mark. Considering how far the timer's gone down, he knows that the jig's up. It's got to be on B. Harry, that is not how they start this B hit, with the bomb being taken down to the back lines. However, some redemption here of vindication. Symple and flamie tag teaming for 2, and it's just leikkeet on that push. He's come from connector. He finds himself at sandbags, but now with the bomb planted, it becomes a completely different ball game. flamie and symple are not going to have to do entirely too much to win the round. It's the leikkeet that falls.
His teammates will have to do the heavy lifting here.
How on earth did he survive the cross? He actually gets by these players that are down in this position. Now Boomich taking up Symple's angle, and he needs to deliver now more than ever. Boomich is in with the first, but there are more where that came from. Boomich, lots of damage, but not the killing blow, and a missed shot from Symple leaves it all on Perfecto. This was a 3-on-3, and now Perfecto's got to come in clutch, trying to hide, but MBK deletes him with the smoke down. There is the AWP of mousesports on the other side, and we might have that head-to-head any second now between Symple and mousesports. Oh, he hits it! What in God's name is that? That is a little bit gross from Symple.
It's not fair for leikkeet.
Yeah, leikkeet was just trying to have like a passing glance up long. They get the pick at 8, but that's not where they're looking to end up here. 35 seconds left. Now, there is Valder deep at the sandbags. He does blindside flamie. MBK's aggressed down through the connector as well, and that's throwing a real spanner in the works. NaVi, they've got no choice but to commit into this B site, and Boomich dealt with Symple. 20 seconds. I don't think there's even a chance that they can go for this round. It might just have to be a save. It's not what they wanted, but it's what they've been given. And so for Symple and Electronic, it will just be staying alive as the aim of the game here.
In effect, have to get at least 2 kills in B with 10 seconds with the bomb to be planted.
Crossing back into the site, spotted. 3 players here now, 4 OG and Symple looking for any kind of open. And this bomb on the back of Boomich.
What?
Maybe looking to move out. Symple with a nice tap onto MBK leaves him at 1 HP. Electronic's position can still come in clutch. Symple is even wrapping through B at 1 point of health. Those nades have given up the aim of the game for Electronic, but it's the fail-safe of Symple. A 1 HP Symple that is looking to save this round for NaVi. And here he comes. No one's even considering it. Down goes mousesports, and it's a third for Symple in the round, still on 1 HP, and he's throwing this whole retake into disarray. He's forced OG to have to commit into the site, and ENCE trying desperately to hold on. He can't manage it.
Here it comes, 2 players here, Perfecto. Oh no, the whip spray, leikkeet only gets 1. He should never get traded there, but he falls off late, and now they're trapped in graffiti. Boomich has that info, flamie's here as well, throwing in grenades, keeping OG trapped in this spot as NaVi plants.
Yeah, last round of the half, too. There's not a whole lot of places to duck and weave out of. It's Valde and MBK. I scratch ISA out of that, and it just gives us Valde and MBK trying to retake this site. And the bomb's not planted yet, but any second now, that should be a reality. That triple boost, and albeit good for that 1 frag, but you're right, Hugo. Should never be able to get traded from right there.
Oh, yeah, this one's as good as done. Boomich is going to close. NaVi push him out, and 8 rounds on the T side.
NaVi with a 3-man stack down at the B side of the map. Symple and Electronic here to try and hold down A, and they hear the footsteps. They hear them coming. Symple, what can he do? He's already been tagged. It's Electronic sniping down the first couple. He's in with a third before he gets dealt with. They do eventually clear out the A site, but at quite the cost.
Yeah, just 2 alive here for the side of OG, and NaVi have done a pretty good job of holding on, but they might have to sacrifice a bomb plant right here.
Hits up on Boomich. Already trying to back off at the site. Will NaVi let them get that room? Valdi in the open. It's ESL to double down, though, and he's just going to completely clean up the round for ESL. Long in mind, Simple hiding behind the tree. Looking to be a bit of a...
Oh, his head was visible because he was looking at toilets. That is a damn shame. Simple dropped immediately. The comm player deleted as well. Boomich's Zeus is never even going to get to play into the round, I'm imagining.
Unfortunate.
And OG just running the gauntlet into A. Boomich still committed to the Zeus, but this should be his death locked in, and it's MBK to deliver it. And this one gets swept under the rug, nice and tidily. As all five stay alive for OG.
A quick, clean round.
Yeah, we want Simple to be doing that Warriors dance here. He's back in CT, but it's Perfecto to put up the first. MBK also burns out his teammate, and now the flank comes in at short side. Alexi B is given a bit of room here for OG, and Mantu's taking it one step further. Still 2 up, one of these being Simple over here towards CT, but he's bested by Alexi. 10 seconds, and there's one. Perfecto almost in with the clutch. Just Mantu left to beat, who needs the kill at this point in time. Wow. And he's going to get it with 2 seconds left and no scope onto Perfecto. 12 on the board for OG. Yeah, Simple has rotated up at really the perfect timing here, but they're already out long and Simple doesn't know. Flamey trying to make a play, but he only digs the hole deeper, gives that kill over to Valda. And dearie me, OG getting themselves another 13 now on the board. Simple falling silent in this second half of play. And that's the thing, man. OG, it's a lot more kind of even across the board. The only guy who's still in single digits
to group up. Simple yet to be spotted, waiting for the time to strike, and it might be now. Alexi's got the kill, though, and that's going to put doubt in NaVi's mind as now the bomb gets closer towards A. They're committing OG with another kill. 2 more waves of defense on this site. Perfecto not with a weapon for the job, but the flash is good, and he can swing with it. Traded it after 1. Out in the truck is Flamey, trying to stop the bomb, but Valdi jump shots him, and Boomich, already low, has to do the impossible. He almost stops the plant, but almost ain't going to cut it, and OG B-rush, but they still want it. It's not HE grenades, it's smokes and flashes. It's a commitment through the monster smoke. MBK with the entry, and he's going to try and follow up. Flamey swings into the fight, and OG are just winning every single duel right now. MBK looking for more. Simple with a missed shot, and that will spell his demise as he gets overwhelmed. Boomich in the site has pushed through the smoke, and he's finding value from it, but only 2, and it might not be enough. Electronic in a clutch for the game.
And that nade is brutal as well. They're not even planting yet. They're delaying it to try and figure out where Electronic could be. Mantu catches the timing. Electronic looks away. It's map point now for OG on the map pick of NaVi. And here they come. There are 4 players in B for NaVi. If they can't stop it now, then they never would have been able to. Down goes Flamey. Perfecto been spotted there by Valda, and that molly leaves him out to dry. Alexi in with another. And, well, it's pretty much all over, isn't it? Simple, 1v5. Can he manage anything here? He swings for the peak, but he can't make the shots connect. And OG, they get it over the line. They lock in that 3rd and final map. Oh, man, we're already getting in. Wow, dude, we were nailing that, man. Let's go. Alexa B win the dual Berettas, but ultimately, we are immediately into this 3-on-3. Mantu over here in heaven, looking for a way back into this round. But sadly for him and MBK, both in main, they will not be ready for this outside wrap from Electronic, who is now on the back lines coming in. MBK, none the wiser, is just going to get put in the dirt. Surely so. Electronic playing with his food. And there it is. First kill found by Electronic on the wrap round, and there's the follow-up, another for him. Left onto Mantu in a 1v3. Now, he has been the guy to keep an eye on, but does that mean this is doable? Probably not. There's so little time left for Mantu, so try as he might. Doing damage, but it's ultimately not enough. Electronic coming in with 3 right away, right out of the gate. NaVi, pistol round, there it is. It's going to be B, but this takes so much time off the clock. They've got to get in, they've got to get this bomb down, and they've got to do it now. They do get across. Mantu lets them get into the site, and now Flamey opening up on A. We're into this 4-on-4, and with a second to spare, NaVi get the bomb planted. MBK, good for 1 at ramp side. Perfecto does have Electronic up here on the rafters to help him out. There's the door swinging, and Electronic in with 1, but he's getting spammed, and there's Valde to deal the killing blow. Perfecto try as he might. Almost navigates the 1v2.
Yeah, desperate times calls for Despacito measures, which is exactly what we're looking at. A utility dump in there to upper, and it's going to be a run out. Alexi B with that shotgun from the top of hut. He reigns supreme. Is back up. He drops down out of the rafters. Look at this. This is not gone well for NaVi at all. Simple and electronic. 2 on 5 even.
Alexi, play Despacito too. And there he is, dropped up on top of the hut. There is a spray down for Electronic, who's in with 3, but he's not ready for ESL on the close peak. You started to believe.
They haven't got a lot of info on Secret, but they've put 2 players here. Flashing one in is Valde, but he's ahead of it. Oh, Alexi B helped out by the rifle, and now they know Secret's clear. Now they can expect A as NaVi comes storming the 4. Issa with 1, can't double down, Boomich is split main, but he's dead, and Simple now in a clutch.
Yeah, what can he do here? There's 2 players down beneath him. Mantu at ramp, but he tries to deal with Valde first. That'll be his first and last fight there.
Molotov getting stalled, but it might be needed. Valde realizes he's missed his timing. They could be close, and they are. Simple with a head, spotted, and Alexi B gets out of there as Valde takes the kill. The attention was drawn for just a second, and that's all Valde needs as he gets aggressive. And this bomb can get lost in the worst of places, but crossing into the garage, safe for now, but not for long.
Man, Valde continuing with that aggression. He's able to drop the bomb with it. We asked them, are you klar? But they weren't. They weren't ready for the beast from Denmark outside. OG, 6 on the board now. Yeah, that's what NaVi are hoping to do anyway, right? But it's been a bit of a drought here. They do get opened up onto by MBK. And it's not exactly feeling cushy right now for the NaVi side. Mantu holding for the cross. And he's missed his shot, but the rest of the gang are here to pick up the pieces. Simple, fighting back, doing what he can, has got it down to a 2v3. Now, there is still that pesky Mantu. Man, that Mantu guy, he's really getting on Simple's nerves. And Simple's going to try and get this bomb down. Now, he needs Flamey to hold the door. Yep, I knew it was coming. But here we go, man. We got the ultimate Game of Thrones down in this B site, and who will be crowned king? It's Simple moving up towards the ramp, opened onto by MBK, leaving Flamey in the hot seat. Molly whizzes by, now looking towards ramp. He doesn't really know where they can be coming from, and it's the second ramp man that catches him by surprise.
Real sandy sort of thing.
Out, yeah.
Oh, dolphin.
Yeah, man, here we go. Okay. He's dolling up some fins down here towards this side of the map, and now Alexi down here at the bench to talk about fins, and he does get made the better of there by Flamey into this 3-on-2. NaVi, they've somehow flipped the script and taken the lead in this one. Perfecto's rapping into heaven. Issa
was one that they frequented in Katowice, their last LAN event as well. They won. Flamey always a stellar ramp hold. Perfecto seems to be like one of the guys to look out for, and he has been in this series on that A site, at least in that second half. Very good anchor player, but yeah, good reason. And he's going to show us why. Quick pick onto Mantu. Goodbye. Back for more. It's Simple. And he's here to stay. He's here to play. 2 kills in the yard. NaVi can go wherever they want.
Issa wants to come debt collecting. He claimed this man over at the ramp side. Issa catching a great little timing. He's seeing if he can get any more out of this, and he can't. But at least now they know that this ramp side is clear. They send Valde down into B to help out Alexi. Issa also occupying the ramp room, and NaVi, they say, well, doesn't make the jump.
Not as easy as it used to be, huh? Wow. This one might be done. Issa, he's got a kill. If Simple gives him something here, there's a chance, but Simple's not missing. Once he's got this AWP in his hands, we were waiting for it, and the results are there. He's been rifling over AWPing, even when NaVi had money earlier on. Look at the scoreboard, though. It's like players like Valde who are absolutely dominating right now. He's 19-8.
He's made it all match. I know Connor Gervin is all obsessed with it well. James Bardolph is another one. Everyone's doing it. There's plenty of people who would take the job if it came knocking. And also, speaking of knocking, someone knocked on Alexi's door, and he's not a fan. He blew them away with the XM. So now Simple on this AWP.
Expecting multi-kills on the defense. Good molly pushes Issa out at the back of the site. Alexi blind. Boomich in main. Been giving up his position, but Alexi doubles with a little spray. He finds 2 kills. That's the low HP coming back to bite NaVi, and Simple in a 1-on-5 that, as good as he is, should be past his pay grade. He's got 6 points of health. And even a shot in the hut would spell the end of this half. Simple, what do you got? Nothing. It's a 9-6 half for OG. They look really, really good right now.
That ain't A, that's ramp, and that's what Flamey's gonna have to learn the hard way. He backs on out. Boomich, watching from hell, gets the info that players have slipped by, and down into B they go. But to do that, you gotta get past Flamey, who's flamed on. Taking down the first, getting wrapped now, closes the door on his opponent, and is able to still hold the line, but now he's getting wrapped from behind by Alexi, who's doubled up in the vent. Simple with the spray, but it's not a simple spray. And now, OG back into the A site. And remember what I told you, this was an A play right at the beginning of the round? Well, maybe, just maybe, it's because I knew that this is what was going to happen. The bomb now going down. Perfecto and Boomich on for the retake. And they're split up. One from main, one from heaven.
Oh, Boomich using that little ladder tech to go up faster as well. Silent and deadly. Perfecto's going to get one from main. And now Alexi trapped with players pushing up on him. He looks away, and that's when Boomich peaks. It's Counter-Strike. Of course, that's what happens.
For this NaVi squad to have someone like that much presence and that much personality, definitely beneficial. Speaking of presence, it's going to be ENCE pressuring the bounds of Electronic. That's left us in a 4v4 with ENCE at half. And here we go. Flame Donger lighting him up. 1, 2, and not a third.
Flamer.
He's done exactly what he needs to do. Spontaneously combusts all over OG.
Yes, indeed. Now the B site's theirs as well. Up the vent with the bomb. Mantu on his own. He wasn't waiting for Valde, and there's a player right above him. A bit of a misread for OG as now Valde retrieves it. Valde, he could go ramp to A. He's got a lot of options here, but he's going to try and hunt down Simple while he knows where he is. Perfecto for support does finish off the job. And NaVi up to 8 here. And Electronic is going to try and let them cross, think they're safe, and then pounce at the last second. It's just so ready for that angle. And now NaVi, they've got to send these rotates back up top because it's ending A.
Well, it's not over with yet, Hugo.
Now it could be.
Yeah, it's actually probably over.
This is a great round for OG, but immediate responses from Perfecto and Boomich. Alexi on that ramp lurk has found a second as Flamey rotates back up and not into safe keeping at all, not into safe hands as Boomich is left in a clutch, a 1-on-3. Bomb planted. Alexi has just crossed lockers as well. Boomich does check it. Now a chance to fight back on this A site. Heaven plant with no Heaven player. I like that round for OG though, 10 on the board.
Perfecto here with a USP, does have a teammate up in heaven, but as his attention is snapped into the heart, Valde closes the distance. Flamey will trade and is able to get away. Boomich has retrieved an M4 as well and comes in to try help out, and it's damage onto Mantu, but not the killing blow. Flamey, there is an AWP outside that he could look to retrieve. Instead, he's going for the M4. Has to turn up now, and he spots ESL, gives up his position with that spray, and now they might look to double swing this together. They flash, they're sticking up inside of the site, back to back, and Mantu's going to catch the timing as Flamey tries to get on top of Hut.
But this is a very traditional fallback route for Boomich and for anchor players anyway on this B bomb site. Backing up into the rafters can be expected, and he's not making it a guessing game. He's spamming back as Issa walks through the smoke. Great opening again for Issa. He's been all over this lower site like a monster, going back for more. Flamey does find him from the ramp though, and OG have control of B. The spam is good, but Valde has the cover through the corner of the wall, catches Flamey in the face. 4-on-3 for OG. They still have a lurk coming down secret, and NaVi want nothing to do with this.
Sing it, Hugo.
No.
In they go, looking to make this one happen. Downside is, if it doesn't, this could be all said and done. The money not in a good spot, so they need this retake to give some results over. Mantu and Alexa B left standing, but they both fall immediately. And the defuse going to come on in. Perfecto's got the kit, so there is still time. It's 10 on the board for NaVi.
OG, they're not lining up anything yet. It's late, it's delayed, and it's into A potentially as they set their sights through the door. That nade hits Alexi. That's an audio cue for NaVi. They know what to expect. Perfecto's here. He's so good at the back of the site, but he can't pick a target. Flicking between the both. Team damage. Boomich with a double. Climbing up above. Boomich with a third. And he has lit up this A site. Shut it down for OG. The wallbang may be good, but there's no kill for MBK. And this one is so difficult to get back out of. The bomb's under the control of NaVi.
MBK's savings so this one was decided at the 52nd mark. Simple, trying to hold on to this B site, and the timings, man, every time he goes away, they're getting closer, and now they close the distance. Alexi in with the first. Boomich trying to be that hero once again. He's got his cape on, and he's ready to put up some numbers. MBK holding down this heaven side, and Asgo walking right into Perfecto. Alexi was able to get his hands back on the AWP from Simple's body. Ready and raring to go with the AWP. He's been waiting all around since he took it off of Simple, and there it is. There's the kill he was hoping for. ESL doing damage, puts up another, and we're into a 2-on-2 now. Holding down the ramp is the AWP on Alexi B, and he's ready. The jiggle peek gives over another. It's all onto Flamey in the clutch. He's tapped the bomb. They flash him in. See that he's not on it, and so the jig is up for Flamey. He taps again, baits a peek. There's one, almost the double. Damage onto Alexi, who's just playing for time, and there's the killing blow. 14 with pistols and an AK, and that was all they had.
Is this going to be an A crunch? No flash needed. Perfecto's just holding on. He deals with MBK, sees two more as well. Spray is good. More damage. Bowdy with a double, and they line up for Perfecto. He's still alive at the back of the site. Pistol out. No time for the reload as Issa gets closer by the second. Perfecto trying to buy time, but he can't get the kill. And Simple baits the AWP shot, goes back in for more. Still unable to take a kill back for NaVi, who are relying on Flamey on this ramp flank.
Yeah, Flamey has got to stand and deliver. Simple gives himself the one-way smoke in heaven. Flamey peeking out. Issa knows he's there. Flashes in from Simple up in the heavens, and that allows Flamey to swing out of the hut, but they've already wrapped around behind him. They've traded places. Simple now on the angle, looking in, not able to find anything right away, but Flamey puts up one. Alexi tapping onto that bomb, and it all falls to Flamey. He's lost in the smoke, and oh dearie me, this is on a knife's edge. Flamey lands the shot, and I think there's just enough time for the defuse. My goodness. That could have gone either way, but ultimately NaVi closing it out in the 1v1.
For the rafters as well, NaVi have been playing it, but not today. Flashing through main, and here come the cavalry.
Oh dear, Boomich was so blind, and it's so back and forth. What's even going on? Simple helping out in heaven, and he does come in with another. The turnaround for NaVi.
Big flick shots coming in off the AWP. And that has kept NaVi in this one, but not for long. Oh, there he is to close as well. Just turns around at the perfect point.
There's never much love when OG goes to OT. I pray that we go to OT.
I hope we do as well, man. I can't wait. When's that mixtape dropping, Trace? That's what we all really want to know. Simple here, trying to spit some fire as well. He's in with the first. Down beneath him, Issa getting close. But Simple seemed so aware, and Flamey was there to help him out. They have dragged down Issa towards outside. And he might be dead without redemption here. There's so many players looking at him. Oh, yeah, there it is. The bomb dropped. Leaves it on Valdet. And this is looking like 15 locked in for NaVi. This has been so back and forth.
Yes, indeed.
I just smell the smile coming from you. Look at that.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't brush my teeth today. Spam coming in. Boomich actually going to take this opportunity to drop on down into the back site. Simple here, but he's not buying it. And Boomich gets mollied out. 4-on-4, still a chance at OT. Simple's come back in, and they are moving around this smoke. Flamey not ready for it, only good for one. Mantu's kept it all even here. Simple. This is the kind of round that you need this guy to deliver in. He's got the AWP at ramp, and the rest of the team, they are asking politely, Simple, please do what you often do. Make this round feel easy. Mantu close to ramp, waiting for these peaks. He's in for a bit of a rough time. They're on both sides of him. What can Mantu do? There's one, not the follow-up. Simple in with another, and it's left onto Issa in the clutch. He's in with one, but Simple trades, and NaVi, they do it indeed. Simple with the double kill to make it happen. 16-14 here on Nuke, and somehow NaVi, they weather the storm, and they look good on the other side. They take this series.